Hello to all my Libras. I hope that you guys are doing well. This is a soulmate reading here. Okay, and this will be for the month of September. Okay, if you guys would like a reading, please click down in the description box below. Okay, I'm gonna have a 24-hour sale for Labor Day. So it'll be 10% off of all readings, Libra. All right. Happy birthday in advance. I know that my Libras towards the end of the month that have birthdays towards the end of the month, you guys are probably really excited about your birthday. Happy birthday to all of you guys. I am also a Libra, so my birthday is in September. I'm not an October Libra. So happy birthday to those who are September Libras. Let's see here, Spirit, what's going on with my Libras. Let's get a feel in regards to soulmates. Okay, you got a pop out card here. Okay, so Libra, the first thing that I'm seeing here is in the month of September, there's going to be some fear. There may be some manipulation that may be going on within your relationship, some mental manipulation, someone that may be trying to control you, or just some overall confusion within your relationship here. You may be involved with a Libra because we've got a lot of air energy that's coming up here. So an air sign, this might be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, and this could be you as well because we have the Ace of Swords here, which would represent you, Libra. Definitely I'm seeing some mental challenges for the month of April, and there may even be a time where you and your partner, your significant other, separates due to some conflict within the relationship. I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands that you and your partner are trying to build, but there's something that's going on that's creating, again, some stagnation or some conflict of interest here. Let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards. Okay, so Libra, what I'm seeing here is on top of the Eight of Swords, we have the moment to moment. So I feel like within your relationship from moment to moment, there may be some stressful periods of times where you may be dealing with some confusion, and the feeling that I get is that the relationship is kind of sporadic. Sometimes the relationship may be very intense, very romantic, and you know your position within this relationship, you know where you stand, where the relationship stands. But then sometimes there may be times where you're feeling very confused and you're kind of unsure of where the relationship stands or how you actually feel. You know, I feel like also, Libra, that you may be dealing with some emotions that are kind of scattered. You know, sometimes you feeling really in love and very connected to your significant others, and other times, again, you feeling very confused and you're not exactly for sure how to feel about this relationship. So lots of mental confusion on where this relationship is headed, what's next, and just how you really feel. Okay, and a lot of times when we're dealing with a soulmate, sometimes we deal with a lot of confusion and a lot of fear. Okay. On top of the Two of Wands, we have the slowing down. So I do feel like the relationship in the month of September is going to slow down. And there's going to be a lot of time for you to actually think about what it is that you want within this relationship, Libra. But also there's going to be, I feel like you may be kind of slowing down a bit, trying to give yourself a little bit of time to kind of think about what it is that you want, and just really to try to do some soul searching. I do have a feeling, Libra, that you need time to think about things, to kind of focus on not only yourself, but to focus on your goals, your dreams, your career, as well as whether or not you really actually want to be in a serious relationship at this time. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be a major transformation or major changes that are going to take place within your relationship, with the flowering card on top of the death card here. Some sort of major transformation is going to take place, a major change. I feel like there's going to be a conversation, a serious conversation that's going to take place. And even I feel like there may be some reconciliation for some of you guys, because with the death card, I do feel like there's going to be a breakup for some of you guys that's going to take place, but that there's going to be a serious conversation that takes place, and there's going to be some forgiveness and reconciliation that's going to bring the two of you guys back together in the month of September. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and get a little bit more clarification for your cards here, Libra. Okay, so again, like I said before, there is some stress. There's something that's stressing you about the relationship. I do have a feeling that within this relationship, Libra, that there are times, there are lots of highs and lows within this relationship, and times where you feel extremely stressed, because you do have the stress card here, and you're not for sure exactly where you stand. You're not for sure exactly where you want to be within this relationship. It's times where you feel like you want to be in a monogamous relationship, and there are times where you're not really for sure if you want to be in a relationship at all. And so your emotions are change from time to time, or this could be your partner as well, that their emotions or the way that they act within the relationship is kind of sporadic. Sometimes they act like they want to be with you. Other times they act like they are single, and this is bringing forth a lot of confusion, a lot of stress. And so I feel like you're going to withdraw. There's going to be a time where you're going to slow down so that you can kind of gain clarity in regards to where you stand. And there's this, you got the burden card, and there's this burden. There's some issue, and I feel like this is issues with loyalty, issues with security within the relationship. Okay, or you may even be dealing with someone that may be a burden to you. From time to time, you feel burdened. You're not really for sure if you're quite ready for a relationship, because you know relationships can be burdening sometimes. But I feel like there's definitely something that's making you feel like there's a lack of security within the relationship, and there's going to be a time in this month, September, where you feel like you're going to need to you need time to yourself to kind of figure things out. Okay, there's going to be a major transformation, a major change. We have the We Are the People, and this is all about past lives, connections to people. So I do feel like this is a past life connection. Okay, this is a soulmate, and I do feel like, again, that there's going to be some sort of reconciliation. There's going to be a conversation, a major conversation. I feel like this conversation is going to be about security. This is going to be about seriousness within the relationship. Okay, there may be serious conversations about marriage, about the future, and what the future has in store for you and your partner. Okay, there may be conversations about marriage, conversations about even engagement, because we have the Existence card, and this is all about new beginnings. Okay, things coming into fruition here. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be reconciliation for those of you that may separate from your significant other, and for those of you who are slowing down and just really needing some time to think about what it is that you want to do, Libra, that eventually you guys are going to come back together, that you're going to be sending energy out into the universe, and whatever it is that you're wanting is going to manifest within your relationship here, Libra. We have the 5, totality. So I feel like you and your partner are going to make that reconnection. You guys are going to come together at some point in time. But definitely when you guys reconnect, there's going to be a sense of stability, more stability than what there was before. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice in regards to your cards here, Libra. Okay, Spirit is definitely saying that you're dealing with somebody. This could be you or your significant other, Libra. Someone has issues. Someone is dealing with some internal issues here, and they're trying to cover up and hide their problems. Okay, this could be issues, you know, problems that they're hanging on to from their childhood, issues within their, you know, their childhood or previous relationships. And these issues are causing a lot of problems within the current relationship, the relationship between you and your significant other. This could also be things that may have taken place in a previous lifetime, okay, within your relationship that are still manifesting within this lifetime, this current lifetime. Okay, we also have the Dragon's Lair, and again, this is all about internal issues, problems, okay? But we have the Movement card, so I do feel like there's going to be a time where, you know, you guys are going to be moving into these issues, and there's going to be some deep soul searching. There's going to be some conflictual arguments and conversations about the problems here within this particular relationship, but you guys are soon going to overcome these problems here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit here with that. Please give my Libra some spiritual advice in regards to their relationship. Okay, so the first card that we have here is Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention, affection. So again, like I said before, I feel like, you know, there's somebody, this is you or your significant other, Libra, that is, you know, just really sometimey, you know, with their attention, their affection. And Spirit is saying in order for this love to endure, in order for this relationship, this soulmate energy to be successful, that you're really gonna have to lavish the one that you love with your personal attention. The card that we have here is the Love Endures. Okay, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So Spirit is saying to hang in there, okay? Because it could be your partner, or this could be you again, but I feel like this may be your partner, Libra. They may be going through some internal problems, something that is causing some issues from their childhood or a previous relationship that is causing them to not trust. But love endures. Teach your significant other how to love, okay? By way of lavishing them with love and affection and being loving and caring. Show your partner how to love, Libra. All right, do something for someone else. So give your attention to someone else. Okay, so I do feel like when your partner starts acting, pushing you away, to just focus on something else that you love, your children, a hobby, you know, your family members and friends. Okay, focus on, do something else for someone else. But don't push love away. Don't push love away. Continue to be the loving person that you are. And don't repeat or project the same behavior that they're sending out, Libra. All right, so that is your soulmate reading for the month of September. I hope that you guys enjoy. If you guys would like a private or personal reading, click down on the description box below, and my website will be listed there. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and ashe.